I'm Matt Foster and welcome to the season premiere of Sideline, your weekly dose of sport here on LSTV. We start off with Varsity, one of the biggest sporting events of the university calendar year, and a day that splits this city in two. What an afternoon that was. Varsity 2016. We had an array of sports coming all across Leeds. Football, badminton, rugby league, you name it, we were there. What an afternoon and what a night it will be. We join Harvey McMillan as he takes us through the build-up for the Rugby Union.
Hello, I am Harvey McMillan and I am here at the Headingley Carnegie Stadium, and that means only one thing. This is Leeds Varsity 2016. I am joined pitchside by our match commentary team, Jacob Tomlinson and Matt Foster. The score is currently Leeds University 30, Leeds Beckett 33. Jacob, all to play for?
Absolutely right, Harvey. I mean, years have gone by, Leeds Union haven't quite pipped it. And I think this year could be the year for them. I hope that they've trained hard, and I'm sure they have been doing. They've done really well today to get the 30 points they've got in the bag. But it all comes down to today's game. Simple as that.
Matt, massive rivalry in the stands and on the pitch. What kind of atmosphere are we looking at today?
Oh, it's going to be electric. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. 14,000 people here last year. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more, but I'm sure it'll be rocking, and we're expecting a great game today.
Set me free from my jealousy.
So I am joined by two players who will be on the pitch today. Gents, massive occasion. You must be really excited.
Yeah, it's an incredible experience. We did it last year. Absolutely fantastic. The crowd always turns out. Boys been preparing. We're looking sharp, looking ready. Hopefully we'll give Met a good run this time.
Yeah, I think we've been training really hard this year. I think our pre-season has actually looked a lot sharper than it normally is. I think we really fancy our chances today, actually.
By our ancient history, close these green eyes.
The time is rapidly approaching for kick-off here at Leeds Varsity 2016, and it is my pleasure to now introduce you to our commentary teams, Mr. Jacob Tomlinson and Mr. Matt Foster.
Thank you very much, Harvey. That's right. For tonight's commentary, you'll be joined by myself, Jacob Tomlinson, and Matt Foster, and we'll be with you for the entirety of tonight's game. And well, what a game it should be, Matt.
You're absolutely right, Jacob. We've got a cracker lineup for you tonight at the wonderful Headingley Carnegie Stadium.
I don't know about you, Matt, but I'm extremely excited as we see the Leeds Beckett side come out the tunnel to smoke being sprayed either side of them. What a game we're going to have tonight, Matt.
We're going to have an absolute cracker this afternoon, tonight rather. 7:15 kickoff. I mean, look at how many people are here. It is packed to the brim as the Leeds boys enter the field for the first time. Just listen to the noise here in the stadium. What a night it's going to be.
I can hardly hear myself, Matt, never mind you. We're just going to watch now the University of Leeds team come out of the tunnel dressed in the white and green jerseys with the white shorts in opposition to the Leeds Beckett, who are dressed in purple and black with the white strips. I'm very, very, very excited for tonight's game. It's been a long time coming this year. Both sides have been building up intensely for tonight's game. And we're off.
Wow, wow, wow. What will happen in the final game of Leeds Varsity? Leeds Beckett going up against the University of Leeds in what is a fantastic game of rugby union. I was there and what an atmosphere it was. The crowd was electric. Many people were turning up in their thousands. Over 15,000 people there. It was a fantastic game and one that I personally will never forget. We shall see, you shall see, right after these breaks. Welcome back to Sideline here on LSTV. If you've just joined us, you're in for a real treat. We've been recapping the entirety of Varsity 2016 between Leeds Beckett and the University of Leeds, and we're now approaching the big game at Headingley Carnegie Stadium. The Rugby Union boys from the University of Leeds take on Leeds Beckett in the finale. What will happen? Here you go.
I'm very, very, very excited for tonight's game. It's been a long time coming this year. Both sides have been building up intensely for tonight's game. And we're off.
It's an early kick by the Uni of boys. Not the most successful kick, didn't make much yardage there.
Number 13 for Leeds Beckett is just lining himself up. It's an early 3 points for Leeds Beckett.
Well, as I said, discipline's so important, and that's what costs you 3 points.
Number 5 for Leeds Beckett, Stuart Smith, trying his hand against the Union of Leeds defence. It's a good step to one side from a Leeds Beckett boy, but again, no way through, Matt. We're staying resolute, we're staying strong.
Exactly, but that's a great shot.
And it's a breakaway from Leeds Uni! It's a breakaway from Leeds Uni! It's a try for Leeds University! The crowd go wild!
What a try, what a breakaway try! Harry Jukes, nowhere to go but down this line, beats the man for pace. What a try that is! Here's Joe Nelany. Opportunity to add 2 extra points to the opening try of Varsity 2016.
It's a conversion for Leeds University! The score is now 7-3. We've got a game on our hands, Matt.
We certainly have. First points of this second half go to the Leeds Beckett boys, with Dave McIlwain taking the opportunity with both hands. Straight. This is a massive opportunity here. They've got to capitalise on things like this. What are we? 18 minutes to go here at the Headingley Carnegie Stadium, with a big chance to put Leeds Beckett in the lead. 9-7 it would make it if he makes this kick.
It's a very good kick. And the Leeds Union have got the ball from the kick in their Beckett half. Can they make the most of it?
Captain now, Rory Simpson.
Trying to push his way through the Leeds Beckett defence. Still Uni's ball. Oh, he's found a gap! Leeds University have found a gap through! It's a try for Leeds University! Leeds University have scored with 15 minutes to go in this Varsity 2016.
What a break! Harry Dunn with the break, and he plays it through to number 13, Tobias Francis, who gets there in the corner.
It's a conversion for Leeds University.
What a kick.
14-9 the score to Leeds University. Could this be the penalty to win Leeds University Varsity 2016? It's good from and Leeds University is gone. The score is 17-9. Surely this game over. Luke White didn't think he'd get another opportunity, but he has done. Can he make it 2-2? It's another penalty for Leeds Uni. The score is now 29. The referee yet again has brought the players back for a penalty. They say it's all over. It certainly is now, as the ball hits us in the gantry and Leeds University win the Leeds Rugby Union match 2016.
Full time at Headingley Carnegie Stadium, and the 2016 Leeds Varsity Rugby Union finale has ended. Leeds University 20, Leeds Beckett University 9.
What a game and what a victory for Leeds University. Unbelievable scenes throughout the game. 20-9 it finished in the end, as you have just seen. And we are heading to Harvey, who spoke to the captain, Rory Simpson, after the game.
I am sat here with the hero of Varsity Finale 2016, first team Rugby Union captain, Rory Simpson. Hi Rory, how are you doing?
Not bad, how are you?
So, what a night that was at the stadium. How have you been celebrating since?
Well, obviously, it's kind of 2 weeks on, the excitement's going to die down a bit, but I mean, it's still an absolutely incredible day. I mean, something you really remember kind of 10 years on with your, playing with your best mates at uni. Incredible day.
And some of my sources tell me you even went to a Justin Bieber concert this weekend, did you not?
I did, it's a guilty pleasure, I must admit. Yeah, I loved it, loved every bit of it. Can name pretty much every song he sang. Big fan.
What a way to celebrate!
I know, what a way.
And just talk about that night, the atmosphere, the way Leeds played. I mean, how did it feel for everyone involved?
I mean, obviously going into the game, we were massive underdogs, and we kind of always are when we go into them, because you play kind of Leeds Beckett, massive kind of sporting university. So we went into it thinking, look, we've got a great squad, but this is going to be a hard game. And I mean, the boys, they went out there and we defended. When we got the ball, we just made good use of it. We played smart with it, and I mean, couldn't have been happy with the result. So, great day.
As you say, it's normally Beckett who win every single year. What do you think was different about this year that gave you that edge and then made you, run rampant over them in the end?
I think in past years we've struggled with our set piece, so kind of scrum line out it's been a weakness of ours. But our scrum was solid for the majority of the game, and our line out we hit pretty much all our line out. So having that solid base for then the backs to play with the ball, it makes it so much easier for them, and it gives us so much more go forward as opposed to kind of being on the back foot the whole time. And
as captain, I mean, what do you say to a team that always goes in every year expected to be on the losing side?
I mean, Varsity, it's a different game. Everyone gets so up for it himself. I mean, you don't have to say that much to get the boys up for it. You've just got to say, look, you've got to go out there, you've got to stay composed and take your opportunities and just play smart with the ball. And that's what I said to them. And I mean, they did that. They were fantastic.
I mean, every year, over 15,000 fans this year, massive, nearly 1,000 more than last year. How much did the crowd come into play when you're out there on the pitch?
I mean, it's incredible. You walk out there and you hear the roar, and it's nothing like you've ever really played before. I mean, majority of people anyway. And then I mean, you're kind of into the last 10 minutes, and you can hear like the uni fans pushing you on, and it kind of just spurs you on. I think it gives you that last little boost to just push through and win that game.
Great. And looking on for the rest of the season, how do you think it's looking in your league? Do you fancy yourselves this season?
Yeah, well, obviously the Varsity game isn't a league fixture, but it gave us that platform and it gave us that confidence now moving on to this season to really kind of push on with and get the victories. I mean, we played Birmingham last week and we weren't fantastic, but we came out and we got the 5 points. So we'll take that, and we obviously got Nottingham Trent tomorrow. So we're going to just keep pushing forward and hopefully finish on the top of the table is the plan.
So it's clear to see there's an awful lot of confidence around the place at the moment, not least because you won man of the match as well at the finale. How did that feel for you?
Yeah, it was really nice. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but I kind of went out there and kind of made my tackles and made my carries, and obviously whoever deemed me to be man of the match, very grateful for it. But it was just overall just such a good team performance. That's kind of what I want to take away from it.
And what have you done with your trophy? Everyone wants to know.
What have I done with the trophy? It's sat between my bonsai tree and my cactus in my bedroom at the moment.
Do your bonsai tree and cactus have a name? Or?
They don't, I'm afraid.
Oh, would you like to name them live on there now?
No. Maybe later.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Rory. I think we'll all agree, absolute hero of Varsity 2016 here on LSTV.
What a day, what a victory in the end for Leeds University as they picked up the 20-9 victory. Thanks again to Rory Simpson for joining Harvey there. And what we will do is we will see you next time on Sideline.